Hi, fifth and sixth graders. I hope you guys are having a great day. Um, so this assignment is for fifth and sixth grade, and I need your help. We need to, or I would like you to make some posters promoting Good Shepherd School and Catholic Schools Week and Catholic schools in general. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun for you guys to have an opportunity to do this. Just a quick little 1 day work period assignment. I want to go through it with you so that you understand kind of what I'm looking for and go from there. So in your Google Classroom, you could see I have an assignment for both fifth and sixth grade. It says create a poster to promote Catholic schools in your school, Good Shepherd. Please include Good Shepherd. Make sure you spell and capitalize it correctly. Name. Also include at least 3 sentences about the things that you like about going to a Catholic school or what makes Good Shepherd unique. You also need to change all the pictures on the template, so please do not leave any of the original pictures. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. You can download one of the images here. You could see that I've done a lot of searches for you for Good Shepherd. These are all pictures that you are welcome to use. Or you can do a Google search for general school images. So maybe you want to do like a picture of a school bus or crayons, pencils, computer, desks, books, anything that reminds you of school. And I need you to include just your first name only so that if we do decide to post this, it does have just only your first name and your grade. So let's get started on what this project is actually going to look like. You are going to be working in Microsoft Word, so you'll be coming over here and clicking on Microsoft Word. And when this comes up, on the left-hand side, when you get to choose your template, you'll want to go down to Flyers. And I'm going to let you choose from 3 flyers. You may do the Lost and Found flyer, the photo flyer, or the sale flyer. Do not do this tear-off flyer. We don't want that. The Forte flyer or the daycare flyer. We don't want anything with these little tabs at the bottom. So skip those, choose from the other 3. And it really does not matter to me which one you want to do. Totally up to you. So as an example, I am going to post with the assignment this dog lost and found poster. So you'll see that as an example on the assignment itself. So I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one down here, this for sale flyer. But just know any of these 3 you can use. So I'm going to go ahead and hit choose. And my flyer is going to come up. Obviously, I don't want to leave this picture. That does not work. So I'm going to come in here, and the first thing I'm going to do is type in Good Shepherd, and I can see that I'm going to run out of room, so I'm just going to go ahead and change the size right away. Let's just make it 48 and see what that looks like. E-P-H-E-R-D. Again, you want to make sure you're spelling this correctly, guys. So make sure you're spelling Good and Shepherd correctly. And I'm going to put Good Shepherd School. Date, I don't want to put a date there. Instead, I'm going to put like a little catchphrase. Come see. I'm going to treat this as kind of like a title or a subtitle. Come see what the excitement. And I'm running out of room. So again, I'm going to highlight this and make it a little bit smaller. Is all about. Just ran just barely out of room. Let's change that to maybe size 18. All right, let's change that whole thing to 18. There we go. So I got a little catchphrase there. And now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to write, remember, we need to write at least 3 sentences. So I might say, are you looking for a school that fits your child's needs? Good Shepherd School is the place to be. I like Good Shepherd because I can pray at school. And you see I'm running out of room here, so I'm not going to need this only at. I'm going to get rid of that text box, and I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger so I have a little bit more room. So I like Good Shepherd because I can pray at school, have fun with my friends, and learn a lot too. I hope you join our community. All right, so you're kind of we're trying to write this as like a persuasive essay. So I want you to write about like what you like about our school, but I want you to try to write it from a persuasive point of view. You're trying to convince other people why Good Shepherd School is such a great place to be. Why do you like our school? What makes it unique? And so you're trying to write persuasively to convince them. Okay. Store name. Obviously, I don't want to leave it with store name. I'm going to put join the fun. Just another little tagline here. Down here, I'm going to put bye. And I'm just going to put my first name. This is one of the few times I only want your first name. 5th grade Poplars class or 6th grade. I don't need this. So I'm just going to drag this box over. There we go. So you can see I've gotten rid of all the pieces of the template that I didn't use. I don't have anything weird written in a different language. I've used all the boxes. I've gotten rid of the boxes that I didn't need to use. Now I got this picture. So let's go through real quick how to do the picture. If I want to use one of these images, let me go through it with you. I'm going to go ahead and say I want this image. I'm going to go to download. Now, when I download that image, you can see this is all that comes up. This is what your screen is going to look like. The first thing you need to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to click on the snowman. Does everybody see the 3 dots? 3 dots vertically look like a snowman. I'm going to click on the snowman. And then I'm going to go to open in a new window. It's an extra step, I know, but that's an important step. Now that it's open in a new window, you can see I have 2 tabs here. 1, 2. Now that it's open in a new window, I now have this download button. So I can click that download button and it's going to download it for me. Once I download it, I'm just going to minimize that, get that out of the way. Let's see if I can download it again. I could come up here. You can see I have this download and I could go ahead and click on this. I can click and drag. So I'm going to click on this one here and drag it over. Now, I'm currently right now in Firefox because Chrome wasn't working this evening. If you don't have this down arrow, when you hit this down arrow, lots of times it will download it and it'll be at the bottom. If that happens to you and it's down at the bottom, all you need to do is click on it, drag it to the desktop. So it's either going to be up here or it's going to be down here, and you can drag it to the desktop. Now that it's at the desktop, I'm going to go ahead and minimize that, bring my document back up, and let's go through how do I get my picture from here to here. I am not just going to click and drag. Here's how you do it. Click on the picture, right click, change picture, not paste. We're not pasting. Nope. Pasting doesn't hold on to the formatting. We want to go to change picture. And it's going to ask, where do you want to get the picture from? Where did we put the picture? We put it on the desktop. Desktop, go ahead and click on that downloaded image, hit insert, and there you go. Now it's kept all the formatting for us. So I don't have to do anything special. You can see it, put that formatting right in there for us. Okay, so this is an example of what I'm looking for, you guys. Make sure you spell Good Shepherd correctly. Make sure you fill in all the pictures. So if I'm looking at, let's say, instead of this picture or one, I come to flyers and I do this dog picture. Hey, we don't want dog bones. Dog bones don't have anything to do with Good Shepherd, although we do have Reggie. But no, we don't want dog bones on here for Reggie. We need to put on here something that reminds us of school. So maybe I would put here a school bus, maybe here a computer, maybe here a book. Or maybe I put, I have lots of pictures of Good Shepherd. Maybe here I put a picture of like our logo. Maybe here I put a picture of the inside of the church. Maybe this is the tagline that we have. And maybe this is the outside of the church. You guys can decide how you want that to look. This one, you need to have 4 pictures. This one only has 1 picture. This one only has 1 picture. So, kind of decide what works best for you. Okay, decide what works best for you. When you're done and you are ready to turn this in, you're going to attach it as a file. Attach it as a file. Do not attach it through Google Drive. Attach it as a file since we're making this in Microsoft Word. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this. I'd like to choose a few of these to give to Mrs. Evans to put up around the school for our tour nights. We have open house nights coming up, especially next Tuesday. And I thought it would be really fun for her maybe to have a few to put up in the hallways around the school. So this assignment is due Tuesday morning at 7:30. So make sure you get it done on time. You have all weekend to do it, all the rest of this class period to do it. And hopefully we have some good ones that I can choose from. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take care. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email, or you can private message me here in Google Classroom. You guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you next week.